Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for Capricorn for February 2017. Now, those of you that know me know that I do daily tarot readings on here, but this is the first time I've done a monthly reading. I got called to do it, so please let me know what you think of them, and please let me know if there's anything that you would like me to do different as well. You know, these readings are for you, and this is just a little bit trial and error at the moment as well, so any feedback would be massively appreciated. Now, when I'm looking at the start of the week, the start of the month for you, Capricorn, what I'm getting is I really feel that this is going to be quite a good month for you. Things have been, the last 3 months, I think, have been pretty tough for you. But this is like things are starting to go in your favor here. So it's like, you know, whatever you have been not hoping, there's like a renewed hope. That's it. That's what they're bringing in here. So there's a renewed hope bringing in, and a time where the universe is wanting to like reassure you that things are going to get better, you know. So it's like I'm getting a feeling of you feeling a lot more secure this month than what you have done in the recent months, and I feel this is sort of since possibly November. I feel something might have happened in November that's giving you a little bit of a wobble, you know. But this does seem to be changing, and this does seem to be going into March as well. So I feel this is the overall theme for this month, you know. What I do feel as well is I do feel around relationships or around matters of the heart. The second week of this month, I feel that there could be an offer, or there could be a deepening of a relationship as well. And I feel that this could be with somebody a little bit different. The person I'm seeing connected to this, they think outside the box. So there might be like a mad little proposition given to you at the moment where things haven't been working, but it's like the universe is wanting to say to you, we are on your side now. I think they've always been on your side, even though it hasn't felt it. But now you are starting to see why things have happened in the past the way that they have. So this person that I'm seeing, I feel like they easily fit into different situations as well. And I think they speak very truthfully as well. So like I say, you know, love is around in the second month. I mean, so Valentine's Day, isn't it? You know, the second week, Valentine's Day. So I feel that you could get a nice offer around Valentine's Day as well. And like I say, I would go for it. You know, I would go for whatever is being presented, no matter how crazy it seems, because it has got a little bit of like not the norm in it as well, you know. So I really want you to actually go for this, because it is looking very good, and it's looking to be quite spontaneous and quite fun as well. And I really feel that's what you have needed this is what you need in your life, Capricorn, because I feel like I say, it's just been, you know, it's been the last few months have just been doldrums, and you know, like darkness, and like, oh, sit and fold your arms, and like, oh God, why is life passing me by? But I do feel this month you are getting this like renewed vigor, this excitement is coming back into your life as well. And I really feel this is a time to open your heart as well. Whether you kept your heart closed for a reason, I feel this is time to open it. And I feel in the recent past, it's like you've sorted the wheat from the chaff. So, you know, you've done the hard work, and now is the time for you to actually get your rewards. So things that have been stuck and things that haven't been moving, I feel that they're going to start moving in your favor here. What this is going to do is give you this sort of new zest for life, this new passion as well. So I feel like as we're going into the last couple of weeks within February, I feel like you're going to feel a lot more alive than you have, and you're going to be able to tackle things more head on. Now, I talked about security as well within this, and I really feel that you are going to feel more secure. And the third week in January, I feel that there's money coming to you in some way. Now, I don't know if this is money that you've worked for or what. I don't feel it is. So I feel it could be a gift, or there could be some element of security here, which is going to be able to free you from where you have felt trapped in the past as well. So if money has been a little bit tight, it is starting to flow back, because this is it. Within your cards, it's like the flow is coming back, you know. Things are starting to get moving again where they have been where they have been stuck. And I feel this heaviness that you have felt for some time is going to start to lift as well. Now, like I say, for those of you that are single, I do feel that there could be somebody coming in this month, you know. Like I say, it might be a secret admirer. It might be, you know, like Valentine's Day, you might get a huge bunch of flowers or something like that. But it's like this, if those of you that are in relationships, I feel that there's a deepening here. And I feel, like I say, this is going to start flowing better than what it has as well. Because there just seems to be, in the past, there seems to be quite a stuck energy around you. And this is now, it's like somebody's took the dam away and everything's starting to flow here. So this is about now, I feel that you are confident to actually start, oh, sorry, I've got cramp in my foot there. You will start looking towards the future and seeing where is it you want to go, you know, because this month, anything I feel you put your hand to, you will get success with it as well, you know. I do feel, like I say, there's an offer coming in, and I feel this offer, although there's an offer coming in around love and emotions, I do feel there is an offer that's coming in around work situation or finances as well. And like I say, I feel that you've been through quite a challenging time in this area as well. But what they're saying is like it's time to get your rewards. And I feel bills that maybe have gone unpaid will now be paid. A feeling of you being in the dark, it's like somebody's turning the light on, you know. So I'm getting a lot of water. I don't know if any of you are traveling, crossing water or anything, but there's a lot of water coming in. Now, water is very healing and water is very nourishing as well. If you think we can't live without water. So this is coming in, but what I'm getting with this is there's peace of mind coming in as well. So, you know, things that have kept you tied and bound to the past, it's like they're disappearing, you know. It's like they're going to be washed away. This is what I'm seeing. I'm getting a cleanness, a freshness, you know, and like a new ideas as well. So it's really about this month for you. I feel, especially towards the end of the month, it's like things are starting to happen and it's like bang, 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 you know. You've had this stagnancy for that long, and then suddenly now it's like, oh, right, okay, hold up the reins, because I'm actually heading forward. And what I feel within you is, I mean, I do feel that you've been very patient, Capricorn, and I think you've had a lot of time. This time of stagnancy has really made you think and sort of evaluate what you want out of life and where you want to go as well, you know. So this time on your own has been good for you. I feel this time of stagnancy, even though it might not have felt it at the time, it has been like, you know, it's sort of you know how like Buddhas go out into the wilderness, you know, to find themselves. And I think this is what the latter part of last year has been about for you, Capricorn. And now it's like you trust the universe and you're ready to go from moment to moment. So it's not thinking about too much in the future, but it's about having little baby steps into the future now. So rather than you being stuck, you're actually like moving forward. I feel finances have been a problem with you the last couple of months, Capricorn, but what they're saying here is don't worry. I really, really feel that is going to shift. And if any of you have had any legal dealings or anything to do with contracts or anything, then I feel they are coming in as well this month. So this month's going to be important for that, because what I'm seeing is I'm feeling you feeling a lot more secure. And I feel this is financially wise, but also within yourself. And like I say, there could be somebody helping you with this as well. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. Now, like I say, I do feel that this, although when moving forward, I do feel that this is sort of like a lot of old ideas that you have like have had to go the journey, if that makes sense. You know, you've had to think differently again. And I feel that, you know, perhaps the way you were thinking about things is what has caused them to be a little bit rigid, you know, and like unmoving. So you might have had your heart set on something that much that you are not prepared to see anything more. What I see this month is I see you being a lot more balanced, a lot more open to new things. So like I say, this spontaneity that I talked about, you know, I feel that is what's coming in. I feel any fear that you've been having as well recently, I feel this is going to go, you know, because often we can get very stuck in fear. You know, fear can keep us restricted. And I feel that is what has been happening here. And I just do feel this actually like, it's saying here that I feel the last few months, it's sort of like you've been stuck in reverse. So going backwards, or like somebody has pulled the brakes on in your life. But what I'm seeing with this is I'm seeing you now starting to move forward. It might be a little bit, seem like a car, you know, when it starts chugging, when it hasn't been used for a while. But this is it, you know, once you get going, I feel that there's going to be like no stopping you as well. So like I say, there's a fabulous feeling coming in with this, Capricorn. It's like, you know, expect movement, expect your finances to get better, expect yourself to feel better as well. And any roadblocks that have been there in the past, they're showing me a lot of roads and water. So I do feel travel might be connected with this in some way, Capricorn. But anything that has been in your way is now actually getting moved, and it's like sort of, you know, it's a time to say goodbye to any worry, I feel, because I feel that has been the main problem that has been causing you back, and feeling like you're treading on eggshells, feeling like you're walking a tightrope sort of thing. And what I feel is towards the end of this month, you are going to feel a lot more powerful, and it's like a lot more in control, because things have seemed to be quite out of your control for some time. And what they're saying to me here is, I really feel that was some sort of spiritual lesson that you had to learn, in order for you to make decisions on where it was you really, really did want to go, and what would actually really make you happy. And I think having this time where things weren't moving has allowed you to do that. So as we're coming into the end of this month, I feel like, I say, this is about you trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself again, and knowing that life is going to bring you like the harvest that you deserve. You know, you have planted the seeds, but I really feel that um your time of struggle is over. I feel this is going to be a lot easier month for you, Capricorn. Okay. And I do feel there's a lot of synchronicity coming in, and a lot of fated stuff coming in, because they're showing me, you know, that the gods have actually got this planned. You know, they've got your back with this. So really, really good reading there for you, Capricorn. You know, and I do feel there's travel linked. I definitely feel that there's travel linked for you. So if you haven't got anything planned, then, you know, have an emergency bag packed, because spontaneity is coming in, spontaneity, synchronicity, and sea as well. So, you know, so yeah, maybe crossing seas. So look out for them, the three S's. The three S's, yeah, it's not SOS anymore, it's SSS. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, all in all, I think this is going to be a great month for you, Capricorn. Things are actually going to start moving, you know, the brakes are being took off. So I hope you like that reading. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch. My details are below. My Facebook page and my website. You can book through either of those. I do phone, I do Skype, I do instant messenger, on Facebook, and I do email as well. So wherever you are in the world, I can make sure that I can read for you. And please let me know if you like these monthly videos. I think I might do a little bit of a change on the spreads next month, but like I say, it was trial and error. So thank you for watching. Satnam.